Did that shit say 41 minutes? What the fuck? Nah, it was trying to put me in the game, and it was like it was the timer to when they'll find me an opponent. That shit said 41 minutes.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds.
Okay.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah.
The back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Big play to start this drive.
Now they'll snap it from the 39.
I'll be making that up. I truly
the running back looking for room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The jet sweep pass. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Throws to the tight end.
Finger food.
And they reacted well to the completion.
I was just
too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear.
I was like, is macaroni and cheese a finger food?
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Whose idea was it to go to Damon Bush? Do you remember?
After he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll try
no, you didn't. What the fuck? Hey, you didn't pay for shit. Like,
boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly.
I would never pick David Bush.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka.
I would just went straight to beating your ass.
Oh, yard line on that throwing catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slant.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line and leaves the offense in a big hole. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them.
You think so?
Back to throw, it's Daniels. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
No.
From the gun, running back on the move. Bulls his way forward.
Probably did. Probably had a good reason. I don't know.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it behind the line. It's Skinner.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion.
No, I said we went through crazy things in the beginning.
They just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
I didn't think we were going to make it.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you gotta love the way the quarterback is making good decisions. He's reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result, this offense is piling up first downs.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, got a
small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the option. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
And That's a great job by the defense not
tried to
letting
give you
that
my
bird have a
location,
cage.
but
When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass.
The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always
open. Quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism, though.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got here.
The short hands, it's Henderson. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB's trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
You said I was weird.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Howard.
You didn't see what you did.
Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him
That's a relationship
get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Okay, we're just going to stop it right here. Okay, we're just going to stop it right here before we get too deep. Here we are. Here we are now, too deep.
8 seconds to go in the half. Wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens.
Way too fucking deep.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure, trying to beat the DD. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
You said what?
And back to the air on second down. Coming after it. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime.
I wasn't trying to get you to break up with me. That was my way of breaking up with you.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Yeah, like we were singing.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. They're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Wide out in motion. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Yeah, you ain't know from the left out when you started.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Yeah, ended up dropping
They'll
out.
snap it from the 25 here on first down.
Nah.
They'll give it to the back. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David.
Snags it on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're bringing heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets away from one. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Casey. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 21, Kansas 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Daniels. He's right on target. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He'll set up to throw. Feeling some heat. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what
Bro,
they're
let's let that be a
doing.
list. I want you to ever feel that comfortable in this relationship that you feel like
some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
I don't ever want
And
to
they'll
be
move
personal.
the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put your team in a position to win.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Henderson. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
If they gonna play one more game, then I go sleep.
Kansas offense returns to the field.
Oh,
Not a
I
lot to
watched
feel
she
great
watch
about
her.
in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Like she
This
was the
might be an
only girl
opportunity
you've
too
ever
to go
seen.
back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes
You
that were
don't
working.
care,
There
you
weren't a lot,
never.
obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching
You
staff
don't give
to
a
condense
damn
the play.
about
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
This is my first.
Here on second and short. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Makes the catch. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. And he showed off the...
Fuck out my game, bitch. Hmm?
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Did you just consult me?
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game.
So like what?
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged.
Marco. Marco. Where you at?
You dropped your phone?
Yeah.
Really good.
15.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Come on, you follow. You can get it one time.
Handoff from the gun.
Volunteers?
Danced his way through traffic.
That
Pick
was-
up a 4 to the 19.
It's just simple
you
simple
go
first
down
down
to-
run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They feed him again.
1,000 more?
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, But down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw, it's Howard. They're working that left side. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Nobody 10,000 years. You better than me.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Buckeyes are on the move.
Look at his hands. That's fucking nasty.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Judkins. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
He gonna regret going down. He should not have fucking gone down.
Offense set on 1st down. He's gonna pass. And they got him.
How the
Get him
fuck
down
did you
for
go
the
down?
sack.
Hey,
And this crowd
just shit with all the
loves a
fucking
good pass
momentum. I
rusher
don't know how
in
the
the
fuck he
line of
got that.
Chase Young, the Moses. Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
I don't ever see. I don't ever want to. Hey, bro, as long as you were NCAA player, I don't ever want to see you fucking get a pick and slide again, my nigga. Put some fucking points on the board. Get a good field goal range. Good field position for the team. You did that shit for nothing. You did that shit for nothing, bro. What the fuck? You gotta try to clear that bitch every time, bro. You don't fucking slide on the ground, my nigga. Look what I just did, bro. You don't see me sliding on the fucking ground, bro. You tweaking. I don't ever want to see you do no shit like that again, bro. That shit changes the whole fucking game. You could have just shifted all the momentum, but you want to slide on the ground. Come on, bro. You better than that. I know you better than that, because you playing me. I don't get put against the ass niggas, bro. Don't come here playing me like no ass nigga, bro. Be smart. Use your noggin.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
Be careful, my niggas are fast.
But yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking deep. They got up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Nigga, tread lightly, my nigga. Tread lightly, my nigga.
Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything
Nigga, trust me.
so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
Looking for a man. It's
Hell no, you
Vandergriff.
bullshit.
And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. It's caught downfield. Makes that one
We
pay off,
love
and
them
they
high passes,
finally
but
get
they
it
know I'm
down at
on
the
that shit.
38. It'll be first down.
You send them up to take
Third
these
down, a lot of
fucking
times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Complete downfield. And it's loose.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer.
And the Wildcats line it up with a first and goal.
Maybe he's having to win.
Looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Using the quick game. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You get a voicemail?
Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Tripped up for the tackle. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Offense calls a timeout here. Important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Now on 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's good. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
He'll take another shot here. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Throws to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Kentucky right back to the line.
First and goal, Kentucky.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Smashes through the tackle. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? On the move. Runs through a tackle. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 45. Still running at the 40. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Ohio State 28, Kentucky 16.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Makes the catch down the right side. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
You know when you first started coming over and I was watching the Ozarks?
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
What a great job by the wide receiver getting the 1st down. We all see it, right? We're watching TV. We see the yellow line. You're like, don't you get to the 1st down. Great job knowing where the 1st down was, putting his head down, getting the 1st down.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. Lowers those pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point.
Get the fuck out my game, nigga.
I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He'll try it again. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still...
Fuck out my game, nigga. Fuck wrong with this guy?